time. I'm on my way of making it big time. Oh yeah. Do big time. Oh, hey, this is Tony Stewart, also known as Blessed Brother.
Angie Stewart, blessed sister.
And we got a great topic for you tonight. The topic is
Exposed. 3 reasons network marketing is dying.
3 reasons why network marketing is dying. Now, if you know me for any period of time, you know that I've always been a great supporter of network marketing. The fact that it really is a personal development program with a compensation plan attached to it. It's something that's been a huge part of my life. But I'm here to tell you that it's dying. And the reason why it's dying, well, before I go into that, I encourage you to check me out at richbrother.com or blessedbrother.com, either one of those, and you'll find out what we're doing with the Blessed Life team to get around the pitfalls that I'm going to be sharing with you here in a minute. So, why is network marketing dying? Well, there's 3 things that have to do with going into it, and it's funny because I just had a conversation earlier tonight, Angie and I did, with a couple of millionaires, a couple of people who made millions of dollars from the network marketing industry. And we were talking about these very things, and they totally agreed as I brought some stuff up. So let's go into number 1. Number 1 is that network marketing is going through what I call the Napster effect. And if you remember, Napster came along with the music industry and basically brought the music industry to its knees. Before then, you know, bands like Eddie Money and the Cars, I just thought about them because, you know, we had some deaths in the family with those 2 bands. But anyway, those 2 acts. But they could come out with music and create success. The only way you could get their album was to buy their album. The only way you could get their music was to buy their music. So there was a scarcity model in place that kept people from just taking it and doing what they wanted to do with it. Then Napster comes along, and they put music online for free. File sharing, so you could download MP3s. And even though there were all kinds of government actions that tried to take place to shut Napster down, once the genie was out of the bottle, so to say, that was it. And, you know, that's really what the genesis of streaming, like Apple Music and Spotify and these things have come from, because they started out because Napster found a way to digitize and share music. Now, what does that have to do with network marketing? Simple. With network marketing, we're seeing the same thing happen with Amazon. Amazon has come along, and most companies that have a product that they're moving through a network marketing business model, you can find those same products on Amazon at the same price, sometimes even cheaper. And in a future video, I'll tell you why that even is possible. But the key is it takes opportunity away from those people who have businesses that are selling different products, because people can turn around and get them off of eBay or Amazon or one of those type of places. You want to say anything about that one?
No, please continue.
All right, very good. And again, if you go to blessedbrother.com, you'll see how the Blessed Life team got around that situation. But anyway, the second effect is what I call the Uber effect. So first we have the Napster effect. Now we got the Uber effect. And what the Uber effect was all about was empowering people in what's called the gig economy. You see, it used to be that if you were open to other ways of making money, that meant that probably you were going to get involved in some network marketing business. But now what's happened with Uber and Lyft and rideshare programs, and you got those bed places, you can rent out a room in your house, and all these things. Airbnb, thank you. All these different places, it creates another business model from where people can create additional source of income. So suddenly the whole network marketing industry has this whole other gamut of competitors for people who are looking to create additional income. And in a lot of cases, they're losing. They're losing because people cannot get involved with a network marketing company in most cases and create the type of incomes, at least short-term incomes, that you can get from just turning on the sign and driving your Uber or opening your house. You get paid as soon as the driver is over. You get paid as soon as the person finishes and moves out of your house, but it's immediate. Okay? So that's the second thing that's killing the network marketing industry. You want to say anything about that one?
No, I'm just ready with the scripture when you are.
All right. Well, number 3 is what I call the Walmart effect. And with the Walmart effect, here's what's going on. See, with network marketing companies, they historically had some of the best products, bar none. The best products, the best quality products. I use network marketing products from companies I'm not even a part of because of the quality of the product. The challenge is the expense of it. A lot of times they have to raise the prices to have a significant enough profit margin to pay the distributors who are distributing it. So you might come out with, I'll use CBD as an example. You might come out with a CBD oil that's at this price point, but Walmart will come along and they'll come out with a CBD which is at that price point. And you might say, well, there's a difference in quality and so forth and so on. Most people don't even care about that. They see CBD here, CBD there. It costs here, this here, it costs that at Walmart. And guess what's going to win? Isn't that something? Mm-hmm. So those are 3 things, 3 effects: the Napster effect, the Uber effect, and the Walmart effect. And as I was talking to those millionaires tonight, I was kind of talking about some of these things, and they were so much in agreement. And it was like, you're absolutely correct. We didn't. I think in some cases they hadn't even thought of it in those terms. Mm-hmm. But the key is we brainstormed. We found ways for the Blessed Life team to get around all 3 of those killers to having a home-based business. Mm-hmm. Now, you got a scripture you want to share?
I do, and as I was thinking about what you said about Uber, I think another component to Uber is their system that they have in place. Mm-hmm. It's quite unique in that you can actually. It's more of like a gamification that's been added in there.
That's right.
And that's like one of the trending things is that you can watch the car coming to you to pick you up. Yeah. And then you also have an opportunity to rate your experience.
Yeah.
Right, like immediately after.
That's a good point.
So that's something that, we haven't been able to provide necessarily. But
when you said network marketing.
Network marketing, yes, network marketing. But I was thinking about our cool way that we are doing things now that you just have to check out at blessedbrother.com.
Yeah. So what's the scripture?
All right. So the scripture it's God talking to us, and he says in Isaiah 43:19, "Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a road in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." So even God is pretty innovative.
Yes.
When it comes to changing things up, modernization, making things happen in ways that you hadn't thought of or been exposed to. And that's what these 3 items are that Blessed Brother just talked about, and how things are going the way that they're going for network marketing. So.
All 3 of those things are what's called disruptors. Mm-hmm. The disruptors in the marketplace. Now you might say, well, why are we sharing this with you tonight? Is it because we want you to necessarily join our business and do what we're doing? Well, of course we would love for that to happen. And if you go to Blessed Brother and see what we're doing, blessedbrother.com, you may decide to do just that. But regardless, in your company and whatever you're doing, keep your eyes open for things that could be threats to your company, to your opportunity, to what you're bringing to the marketplace. You got to keep your eyes open. I think about the folks at BlackBerry. Once upon a time, BlackBerry was a great, thriving business. Everyone had to have a BlackBerry, but they didn't keep their eyes open. I talked about this a little bit last night. They didn't keep their eyes open, and Apple came in with the iPhone and just robbed the market share away from them. I'm encouraging you to have your eyes open, look at what you're doing, look at the threats to what you're doing, and think of ways, those divine strategies that we've talked about here before, those divine strategies of how you're going to innovate around those issues, those threats. So with that being said, again, if you want to see what we're doing, go to blessedbrother.com. Have a great evening, and we will talk to you tomorrow.
See ya.